WOOF. Righto, tell you they're champs, and I get a lot of gaming laptops in here and they get sent to me and it's like, oh, 8th generation, 9th generation, Intel, RTX, whatever. It's hard to get excited about them, given that, you know, most of the parts and most of the laptops have been out for a while and most of them are just refreshers. This thing here is something special. This one, for me, come out of nowhere, and I'll give you the tip. I think this is the best thin and light premium gaming laptop. You know, previously I would have said the Aero 15, and I'm not going to say like it's better than the Aero 15. You know, best is always subjective. We'll get into it. It's just amazing. For me, it's just got the styling. The aesthetic is more pleasing. This is the Lenovo Legion 7i. Yes, an Intel-based premium thin and light gaming laptop. And this is, yeah, it is expensive. Check out the latest price in the description there, but I do think it's worth it. You know, of course, it comes with the Intel's latest 10th generation CPUs. This comes with 10875H. You can get up to 32 gigs RAM, so that's DDR4 3200. And of course, you can get RTX 2060, 2070, 2080. You can get the regular versions of those, and you can also get the supers. The one I have here is the regular RTX 2070, and yeah, she'll push 90 watts. And actually, I saw an ad for this. It popped up for me, and it said no thermal throttling. Well, it's pretty close to that, as you'll see later. Build quality, I love it. That's why I like this thing over some other laptops. It looks understated, but you can have all the RGB, you know, RGB underglow, nice RGB keyboard. There is a little flex in the keyboard. That's about it, but other than that, build quality superb. But what I like is you can turn off the RGB and you wouldn't even know it's a gaming laptop. That's what I like. It's nice, clean, and have a look at it here. What do you notice about it? Well, you see a laptop just playing a game, right? Well, the smart thing about this is a lot of the I/O is at the back, and look how clean it looks. It doesn't look like it's connected to power or anything. Look behind. I have a hard drive connected, a dongle, I have Ethernet connected. Yeah, so it's a clean setup. All that stuff's behind the laptop. And of course, it comes with all the ports you want: Ethernet, USB Type A's, Thunderbolt, only one Thunderbolt, USB Type C, HDMI, everything you want there. And this thing too has a vapor chamber inside. Oh, looks like a vapor chamber anyway, and that's probably why it performs so well. But knowing that, it's only 2.1 kilos and 20 mil thick. So it's 20 millimeters. That's very good. What's that, about 4.5 pounds? That's great for a thin and light gaming laptop that gets maximum performance, and you do get maximum performance out of this. The sound is actually really good as well, Dolby Atmos sound. I put on something that was Dolby Atmos, yeah, I could hear things around me, so it works pretty well. The speakers are a solid 8, I reckon. The keyboard's really cool. I love the RGB, a little bit of flex in the middle, as I said before. It's a nice keyboard to type on, full-size keyboard. I do like that you can actually control all the RGB on the keyboard itself rather than using software. Trackpad is actually really good too. One of the best gaming trackpads, no doubt. It is off to the left, so the ergonomics suffer a little bit, but in terms of gaming laptop trackpads, yeah, top drawer. Now the display, well, when I unboxed it, I got really excited because I thought it was G-Sync. I didn't get the G-Sync model, unfortunately. I guess you have to get the super model to get that. But this display is amazing. I measured 550 nits. It's supposed to be 500 nits, 100% sRGB. Yes, it was like 98 or something like that. And 144 hertz. Yes, it is amazing. Nice connected, buttery feeling, of course. You can get the G-Sync model as well, which is HDR 400, I think. Top drawer display here. Another thing, everything is good, right? There's nothing bad on this laptop. And that even goes for the battery life. I was shocked. It's only an 80 watt hour battery and 144 hertz, 500 nits. I'm thinking, wow, the battery life can't be that great. Well, WOOF, the battery life is really good. I'm getting over 6 hours battery life, which is excellent for a gaming laptop. Now the G-Sync model's supposed to be still good too. It's supposed to be able to switch that off, and it has fast charging as well. But when you're getting 6 hours, 6.5 hours, I could imagine that some people might be able to get 7 if they turn it right down. Yeah, that's good battery life for a gaming laptop. Performance, well, it's excellent. You know, I've put up the benchmarks. It performs like a 2070 should, or 2070 Max-Q. It gets pretty much maximum performance. It's not the loudest gaming laptop I've heard, around 55 dB. So it's like in the middle. It's not the quietest, not the loudest. That's fine. The skin temperature's fine. You're not going to burn your hands or anything like that. And even when I played Battlefield, you know, that CPU clock would stay right up. And this isn't undervolted or anything like that. Now, we stayed up to 3.8, 3.9, 4 gigahertz. So it's pretty much maximum performance. And that vapor chamber in there is doing the job. And if you have a look inside, I gotta appreciate how neat that is. You know, a lot of laptops you look inside, it looks like dog's breakfast, but this thing looks amazing inside. They've actually taken time to make it look as good inside, and they've put as much care into that as what they have designing the outside of it. Sort of an Apple-esque sort of thing to do. Now the RAM actually is covered as well, and you can actually upgrade that RAM in there. I actually thought it was soldered for a sec, thanks to Jared's tech, showing me that it does come off. Everything is actively cooled in here. Obviously it works well. You have two M.2 slots to upgrade with SSDs, and you can also upgrade the Wi-Fi as well, so that's not soldered on. So yeah, overall this is like top drawer, thin and light, premium gaming laptops. It doesn't get better. There's nothing wrong with it. I can't see anything wrong with it. Would like to see a 4K option, so then it could be a creator's laptop as well. But this thing is expensive, but it is well worth it, and definitely check it out. I have nothing bad to say about it. Yeah, maybe a compact keyboard would be my sort of preferences, but you know, I'm nitpicking here. This thing is amazing. Catch you in the next one, guys. Tally ho.